Hi, my name is Nova, if you didn't know. And welcome to my 1.21 Let's Play. In the first episode of this series, I explored one room of the trial chamber, and today I intend to go back and conquer the rest of it, because I was terraforming in the last episode and I realized it was taking way too long, and I decided I wanted to do something dangerous. I'm going to attempt to get a mace from a trial chamber and use it to kill the wither in one hit so that I can make my very own beacon to speed up future building processes. This might seem like a tough challenge to take on, but I am ready and willing and have absolutely nothing else to do. So I started off by going back to the original trial chamber from the first episode, but this time I used an ominous bottle because the thing that I need to make the mace can only be obtained through ominous vaults, so I needed an ominous key to open them, which meant redoing the trial chamber but like 10 times harder. So I drank my potion and I went in, and I actually didn't do so bad in the trial chamber. It was a little hard and I almost died a few times, but I managed to successfully collect a few ominous keys, and I even went further into the rest of the chamber and took on all of the rooms as well. But every time that I opened an ominous vault, I got very good loot, but I never got the item that I actually needed to craft the mace, which sucked because I was there for about an hour or two clearing out the whole trial chamber, and I was feeling really down on my luck. Seeing as my luck in trial chambers is pretty much in the gutter, I think it's time I take control of the narrative here. I did quite a bit of Googling, as one does, and I found out that you can get a trial chamber map from a cartographer. So I'm hoping if I go to a far village and I make a cartography table for a villager, he'll lead me straight to another trial chamber. That's the plan anyway. So I'm gonna take my keys and my ominous bottle with me just in case, and let's go find another village. Lucky for us, because I explored so much trying to find dark oak, I know that right beyond this hill should be a village. Ugh, aren't I just so great? Whee! I've just realized I have no idea how to make a cartography table. That's a problem. Oh, I've just got to bring you to one of your villager friends. This is no time to sleep. We have trial chambers to find. Why don't you want to be a cartographer? What is wrong with cartography? Look, job, get one. Stop that. No, you will be a cartographer. Thank you. I just gotta make loads of paper. Okay. Is this enough? You still want more, you greedy bit. Wait a minute, can I trade you glass for emeralds? You just came in contact with the right person. I will be right back. Yes. All I gotta do is set these up and watch the money roll in. I'm gonna be rich in paper. Yep. Ooh, come here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh my gosh, I have it. Okay, I need a compass. Gimme. Oh my god, there's one nearby. I'm just gonna leave this here and you go crazy. Okay, so apparently the trial chamber is right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, that's not. Ow. It's okay. I've done one of these before. I can do another. There is my treasure. Oh, not you. Can I just use this now? I can. Oh, I'm a little busy. Please stop. Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Okay, we'll just find another one. One of you has gotta open my green one. Oh, wow, you have diamond armor. That's shiny. Oh, God. Yay! Here's one. Please, 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 please. I'm not gonna look. It's gonna be a surprise. And when I turn around, right now, I'm gonna be able to craft the mace. Oh my god. A heavy core. It's called a heavy core. I finally got it and I can leave this place. Goodbye. I am so unbelievably happy right now. One, that I got the heavy core, and two, that I never have to step foot in a trial chamber ever again. You know what though? If I ever do want to go back, I got another key. Maybe I'll get another heavy core. My very first mace that I've crafted myself. Oh, how do you... Oh, that's not... Oh, it's so big. I'm so happy right now. I don't even know how to use this thing. I'm gonna test it on this sheep here. But how high up do I have to go for it to kill you? Does this kill you? Oh, I'm in love. It has 500 durability. That's crazy. I wonder if I can enchant this thing? Well, this smells like a perfect opportunity to set up my enchantment table again. And if you remember from the last episode, I said I was gonna do it on this floor of my house. So let's put this here. I can enchant it. What does density do? Best enchants for mace, Minecraft. Apparently density is the best for damage increase. So let me get some lapis here. Okay, let's get density then. I don't know how much that increases the damage though. I wish I got a second one so like I could combine them, but that's a lot of work that I'm not willing to do. I just got such a good sword. Hello. And I'm gonna make a really powerful bow as well with all my books. I'm kind of stacked right now. This is crazy. I really want a diamond sword with looting though, because I still need to get my wither skeleton skulls. Now that I'm like pretty stacked with my weapons, I need to do a little bit of level farming because I'm not looking too good. And I'm gonna need a looting enchantment for my sword if I'm gonna get all those wither skeleton skulls. So I am going back to the ancient city and I am gonna skulk farm my little brains out. And skulk farm my little brains out I did. I made my way back down to the deep dark in the ancient city and got as much skulk as I could, 49 levels worth. So now that all that was out of the way and I had my mace, all that was left to do was go to the nether and gather my wither skulls. And I got really lucky with the first two. They dropped one after the other, and the third one wasn't long behind as well. So having collected all of the ones that I needed, I went back home and I tested this like thing that I saw on Reddit. Basically, this guy on Reddit had a really long hole, and at the bottom he had 4 soul sand and 2 wither skulls on top of the soul sand. And instead of placing the third one himself, he put a dispenser with a target block next to the empty space where the skull would go. He went up the hole, shot a wind charge at the target block, which dispensed the head, placing it on the soul sand and spawning the wither. Then he jumped down the hole and killed the wither in one hit. And that's what I'm attempting to recreate here. So first I tested if the dispenser could actually place the wither skull, and luckily it could. And now the final step of this process was to go somewhere really high, dig a really deep hole into the ground down to bedrock, and see if I could take this challenge on. So I climbed up to the snowy peaks of the mountain by my house, and I got to digging and digging and more digging and even more digging until I finally reached the bottom, and I constructed my little contraption. Okay, so I've made my very long hole down to bedrock, and now it's time to place the skulls down here and here. Then I'm gonna place the last one in here, and then all that's left is to go back up and actually try to kill this thing. I am honestly terrified. I hope to God that I'm able to kill this thing in one hit, because I don't want this all to have gone to waste. Also, I've only used the mace to kill a sheep, so who knows what I'm gonna be like trying to kill a wither. I guess it's just try and find out. Also, I hope no blocks are falling on that target block and like dispensing the head. That would not be good. That was a precursor to something bad. I know it. Okay, I'm just at the top now. I have my regen. I've got my mace, gapples as well. I'll take water just in case. I have the potions and the apple just in case it goes terribly wrong and I need a backup plan. But I mean, come on. I got this, right? Right? Okay, I think this should be far enough. I am gonna throw the wind charge now and I hope that works. Oh, it's a little off to the side. I think it actually went too far left. Okay, I'll try again. Maybe there. Oh no, why don't I just throw a bunch down and hope that one of them lands? What I could do as well is throw an arrow, right? Oh, they're all missing. They're all missing. I only have one wind charge left. I could just use arrows, right? Okay, just throw literally right there. Well, that's not where I wanted it to go. Okay, let's try again. How about there? Oh my god, it did it. Okay, now what I need to do is just wait for the wither to become vulnerable and take him by surprise. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I did it. Oh my god, I did it in one try too. Oh, look at me go. Thank goodness I didn't actually have to fight him. I don't think I could have. I definitely wasn't prepared for an actual fight and I'm so glad I just had the mace on me. Yay! Oh my god, and now I can say I killed the wither in one hit in one try. And no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, let's go home. My goodness. You guys will never believe what I just did. Oh, they really don't care. Oh, look at my shiny nether star. Okay, now that I have this, let's craft a beacon. How do I do that again? Because I sure don't remember. I need glass, right? Oh, and obsidian. Okay. Beacon, here I come. Oh, look at my beacon. Y'all could never. But where do I put this? I could put it in the middle of my tower in my house, actually. So the middle would be here. So I just need to dig out a space for the beacon under the floor. And I have an idea of how to make my beacon a little more glamorous. I'm gonna make a colored glass beacon, but it's gonna change color. Wow. Okay, so the beacon needs to go a little bit lower than everything else. Let's say like here-ish should be fine. And then obviously I need to leave room for the big pyramid underneath it of like all the iron or whatever blocks I choose. So let's make space for that. I'm holding space for the iron blocks. They're in queer media, so they're very important. Okay, so to get level 3, I need 3 layers of a pyramid. So this dugout should be more than enough room. And then I can do my color changing glass on top. So right on the top of the beacon, there's going to be a series of pistons that are constantly pushing in and out different colored glass, which will change the color of the beacon beam. So instead of having one color, I can have multiple colors. So not only do I need to go get some sticky pistons, I also need a lot of some sort of block. I have an abundance of gold, diamonds, and emeralds, but iron seems like the best option because it's like cheap. I could make an iron golem farm. You know what? I think that's what I will do. So let's go to the village and let's get building. And now that that's all taken care of, I just gotta wait for the golems to start spawning. And there they are. Ah, don't you love that sound? My first iron. And if I wait here long enough, I should have enough for a beacon in a few hours. I'll see you then. And yes, indeed, it did take a few hours, but eventually the whole chest was full of iron. So I took the iron home and I crafted all my blocks and I placed them under the beacon and let there be light, yes! Oh, it's glorious. Okay, the final step of all of this is to make my colored glass piston contraption thing. And I'd built this before, so it was pretty simple. I just had to make a redstone clock somewhere in the wall, then connect it to some sticky pistons, which would make the glass push in and out of the beacon's beam, thus changing its color depending on what glass was on top of it at the time. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love it. I guess that is everything I wanted to get done today, completely done. I got my beacon, I've got the colors on it, and I got my mace as well. Ugh, I am just so amazing. It's crazy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and you'll have to tune into the next episode to see what I do next.